It's just not starting up. I don't know why. I mean, I don't understand. 12 combined likes on. I'm trying to just get this stupid thing. It's like and I'm so bad at just quitting now. There's no way I can quit. Have we found Kyle? We're creator nuts. You're a troll. It has to take a second or something. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Timers, integrations, Discord. I don't really care to be on Discord. I just want to talk about stocks. That's all I want to talk about. There it goes. Is it working? There it goes. It's starting to work now. Gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap. There it goes. Okay, cool. Cool. We'll wait a sec. There's like no one in here. Sorry. About time. I feel bad. There's only how many people's in here? Only like 66 now? Dang. People are about to really mess out. They're like, Tyler's never gonna figure it out. I will literally feel bad. One sec, I'll answer all your questions in a sec. I know. We waited a long time for this one giveaway. I mean, it has to register everyone anyways, so. It's because if not, it'll just... Let me see if the command works. I just want to see. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. I guess the command does not work. That sucks. It doesn't show you guys. It only shows me. Oh no, it does. Okay, so it does work. It does work. So we'll do it here. We'll do it here and again in a sec. That doesn't work. That didn't count. So actually, you know, Dino, are you in the chat? Dino, I'll give you it for free. I don't care. Dino D, email me. Okay, we'll do it here in a sec. So let's talk about some stocks. We'll come back. We'll do the giveaway like in 5 minutes. Let people get in. Yeah. Dino D. I kind of like that name. It's a cool name. Make the word Kyle because we hate Kyle. Dude, I cannot wait. Me and Kyle were talking about it, and we're going to do the live streaming day trading show. It's going to be, I kid you not, it will be the most entertaining show on YouTube for day trading. I kid you not. I promise. The goal is for us each to have close in the options count. I'll probably have close to 10,000. He'll probably use closer to 5 to 6 for the day trading. But we're going to have, dude, it's going to be really good. It's going to be really, really good. We're really excited about it. Okay. Resort Dog paper. Is that Kyle other identity? What do you mean? Okay, so let's go. Any stocks you guys want to talk about really quick? Someone asked me about a stream or something, or a podcast. The answer is yeah. I don't mind. Cool, sure. Just let me. I mean, I'm like always free, but it's like I'm not always free. Can we talk about micro vision? Ugh, cough is rough. MVIS. I'm a big fan, guys. I love the chatting going on though. I love the chatting. No dumb questions. No dumb questions. All good stuff. So on the 15-minute, I mean, obviously it's just trending up. We talked about me and Trey's the one that really brought this to my attention though, and I've said I like them, but the play here is an acquisition play. That's why I haven't been touching. Have you heard about BFT the other day? Which heard you talk about BFT. What is it? And do you like it? I made a video on it, but I said something in it that was false, so I had to take it down. And I'll address that here in a sec. But I didn't want to leave it up with the false because I didn't want people to like act on it, so I just took it down. I mean, I have it unlisted. Kyle has some dumb questions. Dude, I've tried being around him. Okay, so microvision, I think it's really strong. I mean, I made the video on it today, so I don't want to cover it too much so people can get other questions in. But it looks really strong. We broke the downward trend. We mounted. If it gets on to 16.3, it's a good entry. I don't think we're going to get that even start scaling back up. First target, if you're trading, is like 20. I don't know if you can trade options on it. Would be 20, though. I think 20 is going to hit like in a day and a half. Oh, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Oh my gosh, bro, look at Nightbot. He's shutting y'all down. Nightbot, chill. How do I get Nightbot to chill? Nightbot best mod. I guess you can't post more than a few times in 5 seconds. Kyle lost a lot on sports bets. Bobby Madio. Dude, Becca Titty. I love the Savages. We're about to do the giveaway for the 2 memberships. Dino, email me, and I'll give you the free membership. Chinese EV companies are going to climb this week. So NIO, I think NIO's going to hit about 49, 48. Look. Yep, 40, 48 right here. 48.5. I was actually like right in the middle. That's the next resistance. I see most of these gapping up strong tomorrow. How do indexes are coming down a little bit, but they look really good. Is Roblox gonna go down? Probably. I mean, it's new stock. But short term, I think it goes up just because everything is going up right now. If it goes down, if it drops down to like below 60, I'm gonna start getting entries right for a swing. I think they'd be very profitable. Hey brother, can you check out action on MWK? Sounds like Modern Warfare to me, but thinking about getting in pretty heavy. They have extremely low flow. I don't know about the company, so that's especially people who are considering shares. I don't like talking about something I don't know enough about them. Mohawk Group, I've heard about these guys. I just don't know nothing about them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people have talked about them. I've heard a lot of requests. I could see, man, we're gonna get a move up. We're gonna get this type of move, right? We're gonna test this level, most likely 41, give or take $40. Past that, I don't know how far we go. You know what I mean? I don't know if we break above it. Now, if you want to see if we're going to break through it and you want confirmation to get in for, you know, a new high test, you want that break, then a retest, and then up. And that's where I typically would buy. That's just how I typically buy stock, at least. Or trade options as well. My boy Tyler, I was wondering if you could trade SPY, straddles, you could do it on... You should be able to, yes. On E-Trade, I believe you can. I'm pretty positive. Most of my options are straightforward, though. There's calls and puts. I'm not selling. I'm not doing covered calls. I'm not doing anything crazy. It's just buying calls, buying puts, and just playing the trend of the market the way it's going. It's not super complicated. And I bought who's not is how our index is looking to come the week. They're looking very strong, guys. Very, very strong. You know, I don't know if we're gonna get more people. You know, I don't know. 122. Sad to say, but you know, they weren't strong enough to keep coming in. It's okay. It looks like we're gonna do the first one right now. We're gonna do the first giveaway right now. Nightbot, who's been lucky? Who's been good? Who's the first winner, Nightbot? Do I have to do it on stupid on here? Oh, the winner is Maddie D. Maddie D with the win. Maddie D. Have you looked into Engine Coin? E&J, they're actually original. E&J is one of the original picks. Like I said, I come from crypto. Maddie D, just email me. Email me. The email's down below. And just take a screenshot so I know it's your email. You're not doing anything. Chest pounds in the chat, baby. Chest pounds. So Maddie D, we'll do another one. I don't mind. I love you all. We'll keep doing them. It's just money, right? Pretty simple music. What's the lowest AMC will drop? Once I answer your question, I need to answer these guys first. ENJ Coin. So they were cool because they were supposed to do something with RuneScape a long time ago. But like with all these cryptos, they always say they're going to do something and then they fall back and it doesn't work. Like Nanocoin was supposed to do something with Twitch. It just never worked out, right? So with cryptos, the deals are never final. So that's when I came into, stocks. I was very skeptical with, deals and announcements. And then I learned quickly that those things actually tend to happen. Next question, Johnny Diamond Hands. I could learn a thing or two from you, apparently. Hey, what's up? I appreciate your knowledge and especially come on the other day and helping the Woodward campaign. Do you think PTN? Did you mean PTN? Pallets. This sounds familiar. Guys, is it therapeutic? Guys, I don't like therapeutics. I'm just bad at them, It's like I'm Dwight from The Office. I can't sell to women, okay? Do they have news? Do they have something? I can look at the chart for you. I'll look at the chart for you. Obviously, we're getting that double bottom down there in this range. Now you're just like, oh, look, we're wicking, Tyler. What are you talking about? Now, you know me. I don't go straight off a trend, right? I'm all about zones. I'm using order blocks. That's what we call them here. Order blocks. Because typically, we might not wick directly to a point or might not be a key resistance like that, but it's a block, right? Where people are laddering into shorts. Then use the word, soak it into your brains, order blocks. That's where we're looking. It's not a trend line. It's a block of resistance. That's how I view it. Go tell your friends about it. So we did get that action, so we could start bouncing back up. Short-term resistances, 81 cents, and you're going to have 90 cents, definitely. Where I could see us going pretty highly likely in the very, very short term before we see resistance is right here, though. Right here. So I would like to see us come up to like 84, 85, and then probably start slowing down. It's still a good move. Hey bro, wanted to see if you had the data from pretiming.com and also from iHoard, Hockey and S3 Partner Twitter post, AMC, what? Johnny Diamond. I have no idea what all that stuff. I'll look, but I don't have I don't pay for pretiming or nothing. What I'm about to pay for is orderflow.com. I've never used this. It looks sketchy, to be honest. I'm sorry, but it does look sketchy. This is kind of cool. I don't know how accurate this is. I've never I've never looked at it. I wish I would have seen it. I mean, it looks pretty strong. It kind of looks predictable. But see, what I don't like on this is that it's saying that we're going to go straight up. We're just going to go right through 14.5, go right through all those resistances. Possible. I don't know though, This is rough. I don't know how trustworthy. I would have to test this out and see how it looks. Dino, you don't want? Wow. Well, what a winner. We're doing another one. Make sure you just send me an email down below. But we'll do another one. Dino D, what a winner. One more winner. We'll do another winner. Dino D doesn't want it. Shannon Jennings, you are the winner, Shannon. Shannon Jennings, you are the winner. Maddie D and Shannon Jennings, you are the two winners. Send me an email right now with a screenshot next to your profile picture on YouTube. Please. I'm going to do another one. What are you winning? Discord memberships for a month. I can't do. I'm not making this up, right? How do you win? It just does. It's a random generator from someone in here. I mean, I can do this one if y'all want me to do this one. I don't think it does anything though. Like, so Maddie D, and the other person's Jennings or something. Tyler's Market Monkeys Good Game. No, we're either a sniper gang with an E or we're the options mob. We're the mob. Sign me up. Sorry too late. We all forgot about you, Maddie. So yeah, Maddie, you won. Just send me. All you do is send me emails down below. Johnny Diamond Hands. What were you asking though? So I don't want to ignore your stuff. I'm being a douche. It deleted Johnny's. This Nightbot's gonna be a problem. How do I tell this Nightbot to chill? I do. What is integrations? I'm obviously gonna have to mess with. Here. It's not even on. I'm sorry. I'll have to change it next time. I'm sorry. Ty, I think you need to coin your own gang name, like Trade Gorilla Gang. I need to make something. I'll make something up. We'll make something up. Daddy, chill. Nightbot's scared of me. What type of AMC options? I always go out. I'm typically an out of the money option type of person. Headed to work, homie. Have a good one. Becca Titty, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow in the morning. We'll trade in the morning. But I don't see AMC dropping too low, to be honest. I really don't. It's very strong right now. But 9.4 is the key I keep talking about it, you know what I mean? Like my resistances and stuff don't change. They stay pretty thorough and pretty much the same. The 9.4 is gonna be huge for us to hold, maybe 9.5. But I don't see us breaking down below, and you don't want to see us break below it. Only thing I don't like about Streamlabs is that I can't, man, I can't. God, stop moving. Holy crap. You can't edit stuff. Alright, you're in a timeout, Siesta. I had to put you in a timeout. You're being bad. Being a bad boy. Lots of complaints on you. Okay, Tyler, what about CTRM? CTRM I still have. CCIV, I'm really, I want CCIV, but I'm not being, I'm not being, you know, antsy with entries. I'm not pushing for entries or, you know, anything crazy, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of chilling where I'm at right now, and I'm going to let the entries come to me, right? So, especially with this market, we don't know what's going to happen. Now, futures look really good. But you know, things change going into like London's Open. Like that's a really big pivotal point and has been pivotal. We've been kind of trending on Asia's Open, and then about 2 a.m. which Central is typically when London opens. Maybe 1 a.m. I'm trying to think what time it is, but I know it's between 1 and 2 a.m. Kyle, you're such a little cuck. $1. I know it took you like 5 minutes to figure out how to donate to on here. That's the funny part. I'm still underwater 2 on CTRM. I got it at 120. Who's that ugly dude? Bro, y'all savage. 21. So I think, honestly, I think we're going to keep moving up. The key area, I mean, we got that retest of 1.5. Once we get above it, we're going to really start booking. CTRM has a lot of, I mean, it broke the trend. Like, I mean, like I said, a lot of stocks are doing the same thing. They're breaking that trend. That's a nasty George W. Total respect to you, Tyler, but I'm an old, busy guy. No problem, no problem. Hey, honestly, though, Dino, I love my boomers. I love my boomers. Discord's really, really simple, so you know. But, I mean, basically, so it'll just kind of hold your hand through some of that stuff. I mean, you can ignore all the talks. You can mute everything. And then you can just see, like, my long terms, what I'm looking at. I'll be adding more to this as well. But just the news articles I'm looking at, my overall thoughts, charts. Like, I think today I put something on BFT. And then as well, for a long term, one of my charts. A member actually posted this. It's an oil chart that I'm really, really interested in coming up. So just stuff like that. Kyle doesn't get to hold the donation bots. Guys, you're savages. You're savages. So it's really, really simple. It's not like super hard to understand or anything like that. But yeah, I totally understand. I mean, if you want it still, email me, Dino. I'll give you it for free. I don't care. The ugly dude is with Carlot Finance Minute. Gone here. Kyle's, dude, you guys don't understand who Kyle is. You guys don't understand. When I'm telling you, when we make it happen, the live stream for the mornings for the day trading show, it's going to be the only show of its kind. We're going to be wearing full suits in an undisclosed location, okay? We're not going to be doing it in the office. We're going to be doing it in a top tier restaurant in the greater Friendswood, Houston area, okay? I'm going to give you a hint. There's going to be lots of McGriddles, okay? But we're going to be in full suits every single morning. You're going to be able to see our accounts. You're going to see the money we're making, everything. If we lose big, it's up to you guys, you know, to make this feel better. Any bracket busters to look at? I need to look at that type of stuff. Do it in a strip club. Oh, daddy chill. Dude, freaking sign me up. I will bring out my dating suit. We're doing it, Dan Diamond Hands. I'm Tyler, the paper-handed cuck. You know, we had to think of a name for Kyle. Seal, I think Trey was talking about them. They've had a massive run. Like, you guys, you know, though, I hate touching this episode, and just looking at it, you know, we have a flag, right? We're flagging. So typically what we want to see off of this is an A, B, C correction. So it'd be an A or B and then a C. I mean, it doesn't have to go that deep. You know what I mean? It can even drag out and move like this. It can go sideways. So I'd be looking for a touch maybe of this level here. But keep in mind, we do have a gap to close. Even in squiggies. Kevin Parker. I don't know why the Nightbot is calling you guys out. Can I put Nightbot in timeout? Let's see. One sec. I think I'm putting Nightbot in timeout. No, I can't. Sorry. I don't know why he's doing that. Nightbot has a big old dingy dingy. There has to be a way. Under my dashboard. Thanks for nothing. Is there a spam? Oh, spam protection. It's not on. Let me, guys. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave that one on. I don't know. So it shouldn't do it anymore. We'll see. Nightbot sold his AMC. Yeah, me and Nightbot were paper handing together, holding hands. Thank you for doing trades live stream. It was awesome hearing from you guys. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you guys got it. I feel like I definitely wasn't, I was definitely nervous. I wasn't as, engaging or I guess energetic. And it was pretty serious, so I understand. And I think from like those streams, like with a lot of people, sometimes it can be like a lot more entertaining. So I definitely think it wasn't as entertaining, but I thought we had really good, stock talk on some good stocks. Tyler, I'll fight you. Bare fist for charity. Choco Negro. Choco Negro. I want to know who you are, Choco. But I would fight you. You did fine, real talk, all good. What up, bro? Was happy to see you on Trey. Wish we weren't done calling you paper hand. It's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, like, the point of the channel is to help educate people, especially coming in to the channel. You know what I mean? Like, that are coming in from AMC, making good money from it, No, Choco, I have to know him because he made a comment about my ex. He said something about her cheating on me or something. But she cheated on me like 2 years ago when I broke up with her after that. But he said it like someone I was married to, but I'm not married to her. She got married, so she must have cheated on her husband. So he must have been talking. I don't know if he's talking about me or talking about him. But yeah, so that's kind of funny. But he has to know me. So I would. I would do it for the stream. I would do it for the stream. Go to Wall Street Bet right now. He's giving out data while we're going to 1K next week. Bro, you're making money. That's what matters. Yeah, so that's the point, guys. I want to educate people and show them what I'm doing, what's working, where I make mistakes. When I'm making mistakes, I'm always posting it also. You know what I mean? So as long as you're learning stuff and you're getting some, you're enjoying the content as well, and it's, engaging and you're having fun here, that's all I want to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kimbo is dead. Also, I figured out how to have my camera on HD and not overheat. Poppy Cholo, you to give away. Yeah, I have one more thing to give away. I have one more, and I think it was let me see. They emailed me. If they didn't email me, then I'll give another one away. Let me see. Let's see. God, crossing those fingers. Okay, Matthew D. Okay, so the other guy didn't do it. So Shannon, you don't get it. If you don't, you don't want it. Matty D. You're here. I got you. So we'll pick 2 more winners. We'll do another winner. I'm going to keep them coming. You know what I mean? I'm not going to. Another winner. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins. Sam G. Is there a Sam G? Sam G. It's like picking those random people. Here, let me do a keyword. We'll do a keyword. Everyone chat. Everyone needs to type in keyword. Everyone type in the keyword Kyle. Put in Kyle now. Everyone put in Kyle. Do you have to put in Kyle and then put in exclamation point Kyle? Do both. So you want to put Kyle, then oh god. Oh god. So Kyle, then exclamation point Kyle, and we'll see. I'll give that a sec. So what I'm expecting tomorrow, keep putting them in. I don't care. Keep putting them in. What I'm expecting going into tomorrow, we're riding the view up. I want to see a strong open. I want to see a push and hold of 11.4. If we hold 11.4 at the open, I think we get the volume. We start pushing. I do not think we double top. I said the same thing here, right? We had a little bit of a downturn. That was good for entries. Back on that view up, we held it, and boom, we skyrocketed. It was amazing the next day. So it was beautiful stuff. All right, Man, we're still getting a whole bunch. We're still getting a whole bunch. We're still getting a whole bunch. I want to leave them there. Push. Type in Kyle, exclamation point, Kyle too. Do both. Do both. Okay, you ready, boys? We're gonna roll in 3. I think I saw Matty D doing it again. What is that's funny. He wants to win again. Who's AR? AR. AR. AR, send me an email. I'll do another one. I'll do another one. Okay, one more. We'll do one more. Mike Barr. Oh, this guy's a regular. You deserve it, Mike. Mike and AR. The email's down below. It's in the description. That's it. No more. I might do another one in a little bit. I don't know. So far, there's 3. I'll get everyone the emails when I'm done the live stream. Who is Kyle? I think that worked better too. That's good. Okay, let's go over some stuff. What are you expecting? Any gap up or down retracement? What's our highest level of support? What's our highest level of support? I think our main support is 9.4. This is the big one, right? So how do I rate supports? How do I rank them? How do I know which ones are strong, which ones are not so strong? So I would say this one's relative. It's okay. It's not that great, right? I don't think it's the strongest. I think it's okay though. Like you have to acknowledge that this is a support, maybe right there. Sorry, bring it down a little bit down. But this is the big one. I don't see us breaking this. If we come down to like the 10.8, it looks good, but we could dip below it, honestly. And you want to see how we close, if we close below VWAP. These are all very bullish and bearish signs to look for. Holding above, VWAP is very strong. We're just trending it. When we get these movements, right, we flatten out underneath, and then we start trending. We trend, right? And every time we've trended, we've got really strong. We almost doubled in price there. We did double in price here. So we get strong movements when we do this, right? We went from 7 to 12. What are we going to go to now? We're at 10. Could we go to 20? Could we go to 17? I think 17's a big target though. 17's a big target. Tyler, have Tyler join your live stream. Boom. What's your opinion on fidelity prediction? I don't really like. I mean, what's your opinion on these analysts putting their predictions at $1 and $2? You know what I mean? That's the same thing. You know what I mean? You don't want to meet Kyle. Trust me. Dude, Kyle, I wonder if we know Dean. I feel like we know Dean. Is that someone we know? Keep it going. Do you have to register anywhere to be part of the giveaway? No, you just type in Kyle. We already did 3 of them though. We did 3. Best stock under $1. High Tide. I had to think for a sec. This is it. So it is it's a strong one. It looks really good. I like it a lot. Fundamentals are great. Financials are even better. They're registered on the Nasdaq. They're trying to get registered on the Nasdaq. I'm sorry. DNN has some unusual options activity. Tons of October strike $3 calls. DNN, I have some. I have DNN. We have like 135 entries though. They were tough. It hurts being in that high, but you know what? These hands, I should have been a surgeon because they're so steady. Okay, they're not diamonds. Okay. Did you watch Trey's AMC 2K video today? If so, what's your opinion? I watched a little bit of it, but I mean, I said on his stream that I wasn't like bullish to 1,000. You know what I mean? And I mean, like he didn't have we weren't like mad and stuff. I mean, that was a good stream because we can have differing opinions, and that's what I'm trying to like bash into your guys' heads. Me and any of you can disagree on something, and I want us to disagree, right? I want you to give me a point and why I'm wrong, right? Now, don't be a complete a-hole about it. Like, you can be. I'm not going to get mad or ban you or nothing like that. But, I mean, you'll get across better to me if you say, hey, Tyler, no disrespect, man. I like your DD or something. Like, someone said, I like your DD, but you're wrong on here with your mouth polypatia and stuff. I was like, dude, you're right. I was right. I was wrong. You know what I mean? Now I have to make a video. I have to address that and say why I was wrong. The guy was totally respectful, and it was exactly what I want from the channel. With Trey, like, he's like, you heard my opinion? He's like, yeah, I mean, whatever. Like, that's your opinion. You know what I mean? Like, we have a different opinion on Torch. Like, he likes Torch, and he's kind of playing it for, like, the dividend play. But also me and trade totally different. He buys stocks. I play a lot of options. He even said, I didn't know he doesn't really play options until I got in. I was like, wow, he doesn't play options. Like, and I remember a long time ago, people were like, well, what's your, like, what do you think about Trey? And then I was like, I think he's solid. Cause if you compare Trey to most other people, a lot of people don't really break down a chart on the stock. They kind of look at the stock and they kind of like just look confused. They don't really give you an answer. They don't look about the stock. They'll read something on like some website of the company's website and like, this is my opinion on them. And it's like, okay, but is it like what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, how long did that take you to research? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I could have done that. So Trade tries to break down the charts. He gives you his honest TA and he's made money doing it, right? So there's something that works there, right? And he's not just, he can read a chart too. So, and he's spotting trends. I mean, he's obviously being very successful at it. So I think Trey's really solid there. But what I said, and someone's like, was there anything wrong with him, anything like that? And I was like, honestly, I haven't seen any negative videos from him. And if you look at all YouTubers, no one really makes negative videos, right? Because, and I understand, I mean, why talk about a stock if you're not going to short it or, you know, buy calls on it or long it, right? So I get that, but I try to make content about what you guys want to know. So if you guys say, hey, everyone was asking me about Torchlight, so I made 2 videos going over Torchlight because you guys have been demanding me make videos of it for the past few weeks. Now, I even said I'm not shorting it, I'm not touching it, but if I was going to trade it, I would trade Meta Materials because it's safer, because you're going to buy stock here either way. So that's my opinion. But like, does that make me mad at Trey? No. Trey, it said more about Trey that he didn't get mad or try to fight or change my belief system on it. You know what I mean? But I see his viewpoint because the dividend's going to be huge on it. You know what I mean? So that was an awesome characteristic to have because it shows that you want to actually make money in what you're doing. You know what I mean? And you're open. And when you're open to being wrong, you're going to lose a lot less money. So BFT. So what is BFT? Let me break BFT down to you. So BFT is a SPAC, but they're already merging with PaySafe. It's going to happen, I think, end of March, beginning of April. I have a really cool. I gave my account to my friend, of course. Crap. Their financials are really good. I'm trying to find a picture though. Their revenue, their numbers are really good. Here, this is what I want to see. So this, okay, so, and I know it's kind of blurry, so I'm sorry, but this is just what you're getting. You know what I mean? Can't do anything else. So you can see the major. You don't need to see this one, right? You don't need to see underneath where I'm at. So let's describe what PaySafe does. First let's describe what PayPal and what Square does. So Square, we all know, Square Cash, stuff like that. The transactions, the microtransactions, Cash App, they do Bitcoin transactions, stuff like that. The really cool part about Square is that they work with small businesses and they run all their processing payments. So if you think about with Square, they're doing small businesses and they're processing all their payments. So they're really big, especially with COVID reopening. I think Square is going to keep going up. PayPal, everyone knows what PayPal is. You all know about them, right? But what is PaySafe? And it's funny because you probably haven't heard of them, but I'm going to tell you why they're so big. This is the biggest area in the market that I believe no one's really talking about. Gaming transactions. And a key thing to focus on this about, and it's not about me being a Gen Z or millennial or whatever you want to say, about me like hyping up video games and being a nerd. Not what it's about. Look at Roblox's market cap. $30 billion. They grew from a $5 billion company to a $30 billion company in 1 year. They 6x'd in value. Now, how does Roblox get all of their money? How do they make all their money? The game's free. Most versions of the game are free. But it's in-game purchases. Now, PaySafe works at Roblox. They work with Fortnite. They work with Twitch. They work with Spotify. Now they have a partnership with Microsoft. They work with Rockstar. So like GTA. Anything you're buying, and they own the company Skrill, if you know that company is. They work with DraftKings. They're working with I think they're working with Golden Nugget, I believe, too. I could be wrong there. But they're starting to get heavy into the online gambling. So all transactions online are going and being processed through them. A lot of gaming, video games, and then gambling. Okay? So bear with me. Now, this is where they have even more potential. They have the PaySafe card, so it's like a credit card you can use, like PayPal. Don't really want to talk. Who cares about that? But they're coming out. Coinbase, when they IPO, they're coming out with a credit card that you can use all your crypto on. So let's say you buy $3 million worth of crypto, right? You can use your crypto card and pay everything in crypto because it will convert it through PaySafe into cash on your card. Okay, and that will be through PaySafe, but it will be a Coinbase credit card processed through PaySafe system. That's gonna be huge. It's valued at $9 billion, people. $9 billion. It's about, this says 13.3. It's at 14.9 right now. 14.9. The closest we can see. 216 for PayPal. 211 for Square. The value, I'm not saying we hit $200 in 2 years. Not what I'm saying. Square, it's worth noting, Square last year and a half ago, I remember because I was telling my dad, too, he was asking me about some stocks. I was like, dude, buy Square cash. Buy Square. And this was when they were like, this is because I was buying all my Bitcoin through them. And I was like, buy Square. There's so much potential. It's huge. It's the biggest. It's the easiest buy in the world. Anyways, he didn't. Now it's worth 210. He kicks himself every day, probably. So I love PaySafe. I went over there. EBITDA, whatever it's called. Sorry, I don't want to mispronounce it. Look at their EBITDA. So this is false. This is wrong numbers. They're at like 26% right here, or 30% maybe. PayPal is at like 200%, and then I think Square is at like, no, sorry, PayPal's at 80 something percent, and Square's at like 112%. You want a lower multiple of this. This is important to have a lower multiple, so the lower the better, showing that there's major potential on PaySafe compared to those. I'll make another video on them, but I love them. Ticker for PaySafe, it's a SPAC. It's a SPAC right now, so it's BFT. Bit Foley Transamine. And Foley, Bill Foley, he was the ex-CEO of Fidelity. So you can say he knows what he's doing. I love him. I'm very hyped about him. I can't be more excited about them. They're my number one long-term stock. Now, but it's a riskier one. If someone said, Tyler, what should I play for the safest play longer term? I would say Palantir is my favorite. Like for safe, just throwing it in there. I don't even need to look. Palantir. Now BFT, I'm buying and I keep buying. It kind of hurts my soul when we dip down to $12. It's like, like when you're like, I don't use that analogy. Your feet kringle, you know what I mean? That's how I was like looking at this, but not in a good way. So this looks good. I like what's happening. We got it. I mean, this was Black Friday shopping right here, boys. So super good. I stay almost slipping. Oh, Matty D. Before you get off, I'll show you the email really quick. Isaac, what are you talking about? Thanks for the cop. I never win anything. Here, one second. Let me invite you. And just message me in the free channel when you join. Let me invite you. And join really quick because the link might expire. I'm inviting you guys right now. I'll invite all of you. Mike. I'm happy you all won though. I don't know. I'm probably not. I'll probably do this like I don't know when I'll next one. I'll do it again though. I don't care. It doesn't cost me anything. I just sent. How's it hanging? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So you like AMC? What did I miss? I like AMC. I still like it. We just did a giveaway though. AMC looks really strong. I mean, like I can't be more bullish on it just based on the trend. We closed like 1134. Super strong. You should do some DD on Ricey. Is that Royce? Rolls Royce? Hi, I'm Dick. I'm going long on AMC. Ooh, that's why they kept banning. My bot kept banning you. But what else? Bought SQ at 155, sold at 271. GG, nice. Stimulus 140, AMC price. Think about it. Xella, can you check SYN? And guys, so you know, I talked about this company off subject. No one asked. SYY. So if you're in Texas, you know a lot about these guys. Now they are nationwide, but they do a lot of work here in Texas. And what Cisco is, and this was my reopening play. And I thought about how I was gonna play reopenings. I wasn't gonna do airlines. I've already played airlines. I've already traded cruise lines. I wanted to take a perspective on restaurants because they're getting hit so bad. But the way I want to trade them, and if you look at restaurants like Darden, these other restaurants are not doing very good. So my perspective was to trade something that's already trending, which Cisco's trending. But what they do is they distribute all the supplies like paper cups, they distribute food, they distribute kind of everything for restaurants, small businesses in general. So this was a play. So everyone's going back to work, no mask, everything like that. And we got in. I mean, we actually had a dip. You know, we did have a dip. When did I get in? I believe I got in like right at this level, like 81.74. We dipped down, double bottomed kind of here. Now pushing up. I think we're gonna start breaking high. Probably like 86 short term. I think we're gonna go higher. I have April 1st calls, but I mean this is massive opportunity. They're really solid. And if you want to get a good example of how much we typically run when we break local highs, this is a good company to look at, because as we broke here from 80, we moved up to about 81. That was really nothing, but the Nasdaq was getting killed in this range. That's worth noting though. Then we pop back up, but as we broke here, we went from 77 to 80, about $3. So I see this being a stronger move just because reopening, but 86, 87 is the range there. I like them a lot. Mike Hunt said hi. Hi, Mike. I wasn't being mean. I never ignore. My mom keeps sending me shill articles. I think she might secretly be hedgy. She might be. That blur is giving me a headache. What blur? What blur? Crap, man. Sorry, mom. Mike Hunt. I don't get it. Is that a joke? Mike Hunt? Mike Hunt? Oh. That was an okay one. That wasn't that good of one. MVIS, I guess I can get it. It took me a while to get it. MVIS, I made a video on them. I like them. I made a video. Go watch the video. I just dropped it. I'm trying to answer these questions in the chat. What are the chances of Sundial being short to earnings? Typically with these types of stocks and the way they play out, they move up into earnings. And I think if Nasdaq looks strong into the week, they look really good. 1.7 looks highly likely. I wouldn't be greedy though. Nasdaq's coming down though. You know, I'm going to be live a little bit early in the morning though. A little bit pre-market. But not too early. Tyler Dunn went to the gym and picked up the Rona. Okay. I've been coughing like this for weeks. You guys know. But I did go to the gym. Question, I was going to try and get a call this past Friday, but I thought I would get a better price tomorrow. What's a good spot to get in? For AMC, what are you talking about? No. AMC, it just depends how we open. I can't really give you an answer. I can't actually ever give you an answer, one. So, but what I am saying is, it depends how we open. So we're up at like 11:34, I believe, right now. Until we closed. I mean, we could gap up. So it's all relevant to how we open. Nasdaq gonna crumble Monday. If it crumbles, that's bad. You know what I mean? Bad. So you're spending it at the gym, spreading it at the gym. Nice. It's crazy. No one at the gym even wears masks. No one. Like 95% of people don't wear them. Yeah. And guys, when you join the Discord, any of the new people joining the Discord, just make sure you send me a DM. Or just message me or something, or when you join. You know what I mean? In the free checks, I have to give you permission still. Can I give you an oil update? XLE looked good on close. You know, we had a little bit of a dip. This looks so bullish, you know. I mean, we're holding that. I mean, I don't even need to draw the box. You can see we're just holding this range right here. I want to see how we open up. If we start consolidating high chance we gap up, to be honest. But if we consolidate, I'll look for some entries. The way this has been, war is an understatement. You're telling me, brother or sister. I don't know. I'm sorry. People get mad when I say brother or bro or, you know, I'm not being rude. Come on, daddy, chill. So speaking of oil, any thoughts on PBR? I need to look one sec. But the ETF looks strong. A lot of buying power coming in for like June, I think. So it looks good going into. I'm gonna keep the thesis. I think oil looks good going into summer. One of the safer options that there is right now, especially with reopenings, you know, nationwide, looks really good. And if the Nasdaq starts pushing down, oil is gonna be the move. I see Nasdaq probably bouncing on 1937 right here. Speaking of oil, I can feel it in the air. OMG, gendered language. Cancel him. Please cancel me. I've got shares and everything but pure oil. ZOM is my favorite play like to do. I'm always trading ZOM. But guy in the Discord, you know, this is what I'm always like trying to tell people, like the Discord's huge. Like you guys don't understand how much y'all don't understand how much y'all help as well. What is this? CDE? I need to make a video on them. I was gonna highlight the member too. It looks so strong, guys. If it breaks through here, we probably run to like $7, which will be a huge gain. You know what I mean? If we can get options. I don't know if we even has options. You know. I missed Zom call at 68 last week, guys. I was trying to get you guys on it. You know. I had tons of oil plays. Fang was the best one though. For future reference, Brethren is non. I'll be saying Brethren and Namaste at the end of it. OGI. I mean, these weed stocks, guys, like you're kind of taking shots in the dark. I'm not really interested. They have a merger or something, I think, but just be careful. Sorry, guys, man, tough. What's for dinner? I had a steak sandwich. It's pretty good. I ain't got no problem with Hulkamaniacs, brother. Every time you say Zom, I get excited and think you're talking about Zom. Sorry. Zom. I mean, ZOM doesn't look bad. Like I said that, but I'm just not excited about the company. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to trade a company if I think that they're like not valued right. You know what I mean? And I don't think they're valued right, so I'm sorry. Tali, can you please explain the process of a call for AMC for 319 as it runs parabolic and way above the strike? How to cash the exercise so new people can know. That's why I don't use Robinhood. So if you're using Robinhood, that's why you're confused, because they make things way more confusing than they need to be. But on E-Trade, it's super simple. You just click close. You know. Zella or High Tide? I mean, I own High Tide. I don't own Zella, but I can't tell you what to buy. You have to do your own due diligence. CDEV has options. Then I'll be looking. Oh, Momus, you're in the chat. Give Momus a round of applause. Is that the boy who? Is that our boy? I think it's our boy. M bar. One sec. Let me give you permission. Yeah, just send me a DM too if you won the thing. Join. There, you got permission. Is stop loss the most when investing in AMC? Guys, I mean, my rule of thumb, it's not financial advice, but if you're putting money into AMC, my way of thinking is I'm willing to lose it all, whatever I'm putting into it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna be upset. It'll probably hurt for a second, but it's whatever. You know what I mean? What's the best platform for OTC trading? I use E-Trade. I like it. It's fine. Just sent a message in your last tweet. Ooh, don't want to see. Are you mad? Are you salty? Let's see. I feel like I'm gonna get banned. Oh, it has begun. Did I win? One sec. I mean, I'm not telling people to hold to the moon. That's not what I'm saying. And you know, like people were saying, you know, hold forever or whatever, but no one's really giving you an exact price target, you know. I mean, don't feel composed to like. I mean, I don't think anyone feels composed to hold. I mean, I don't feel composed to hold. I mean, I think you guys know I'll post anything on my YouTube. I do not care what I post. I'm not gonna post something hateful or mean or anything like that, or you know what I mean. But like content wise, I don't care what I post. I don't care if people unsub to me. That's not the point of the channel. You know what I mean? I do make a living from it. This is how I make my money while I'm in college right now. This is what I do full time with trading. So, I mean, I do appreciate all the views and the donations. They actually help out. You know what I mean? I'm not rolling in the big bucks. You know, but the integrity of my channel is never going to be compromised. So I want to always say to if you're in AMC and let's say you're up, you put in $500 and you're up to 5,000 on that, right? You know, and you're new to trading, and that's pretty much your whole portfolio. It might be a good idea to take some profits. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, if you want to really start getting into trading, I'm just like, I mean, you don't listen to anyone else. You need to make the decision for yourself. Like, how much is like it worth to you? And chances are, is if you buy it at that price, if you only have $500 worth of it, you probably weren't willing to lose too much more. So 5,000 probably means a lot to you. So, I mean, you need to have your own standards and rules for yourself. Okay, like honestly, guys. Especially with options. Options, guys, don't drink the Kool-Aid. Take your profits when you need to. I pissed 5K, Siesta XP. Hey, 24 karat gold, baby. Xella or High Tide? I own High Tide. So that's the only answer. I can't tell you. I don't own any Xella. Any other questions? Everyone needs to dump their stimulus into AMC. What's the difference in the $15 and $9 monthly? So the $9 monthly is just the first 40 people get it for $9, and then the rest is gonna be $15 for the next 200 people. I'm gonna cap it out at 200 for now, for probably at least like a month or two. It's the only difference right now. So there's literally no difference. I mean, if you want to sub to the $15 one, you can. But I'm saying, you'll get it for life. Oh, I will not change it on you unless you leave. Unless you unsubscribe, then of course you lose your $9 spot. What college I go to? University of Houston Bauer Business School. I turned 210K. Nice. We have had two good opportunities to swing for large position names. See if we do that message. I'm seeing only still on the way down. I don't know what that means. But like I said, I mean, like, I think Trey's stream, that it was so, it just let people see like both sides of it. You know what I mean? Because someone that trades shares and someone that just stays trading options. You know what I mean? Like, he was like, it makes sense, dude. You have options. You have to sell. I was like, God, someone understands. You know? Is that college accredited? What do you mean? It's University of Houston. The Cougars. Here. Bauer. What do you think I go to? Like, what do you think I go to? Remington? You think I go to Remington with student debt? How poor do you think I am? What it do, big dog? What it do? Born on the bayou. Put that on a cracker. I turned pumpkin into a chariot. Whoa, Gorilla Investments. Skirt, skirt. How many shares do you have in AMC, Tyler? I don't have like that many at all. I have about 40, 50. Not many at all. Like I said, though, I'm an options trader. And when I came into it, when I was like, I'm willing to lose like $1,200 in AMC, I wasn't going to put them into shares. I wanted to put them in like double, triple it. You know what I mean? 5x it, 10x it. That's what I want to do. If I want to do it, You know what I mean? And everyone sees here. Everyone sees in the chat that I buy them live. So if you watch the live in the morning, I'll say how many shares should I buy? How many options should I buy? Right? I'm gonna put 200 into. Like, everyone's like, buy 200. No, 500. You punk. I'm like, sure, let's go. Don't get fished. You can't lose a lot of options. So if you're not knowledgeable, then don't do it. You know what I mean? You have 6,000. Whoa, big dick Cheney. Hey, skirt. Take it for $5 since I've been a regular since the start. Dude, $9. It's gonna fill up too. The $9 is gonna fill up quick. To go over, I want to look at some stocks. Oh man, look, it's at the huge support. It's trying to hold though. We're not gonna really know till pre-market though. You know what I mean? This is just can't really tell. Ooh. I need to change. It needs to be a different. It needs to be a different notification. It needs to be a different notification. Scared money don't make no money, Lou. Scared money don't make no money, Lou. We need to see how we move. Let's go squawk. I want to see. Squawk. I spelled it wrong. Squawk. Didn't this old fart meet with China? Guess not. BlackBerry? No. What's the longest we hold realistically? Thanks, Gorilla. I appreciate the love. Tyler, Nokia, guys. I feel like I go over Nokia a lot. I need to make a YouTube video on them, an updated one. But I can't. I wish I could give you good news on them. I wish, but you know the thing that hurts you here with Nokia, and it's running up. It's running up. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not. It's like a 10%. This major leg is 10%. That's it. But their CEO wants it to stay flat. So if it hits 455, I'll open up puts. Oh my, I'm so sorry guys. My throat's like, it's because I'm talking so much. Or I still put my mouth open. I don't know what to do. You need to do an options tutorial sometime soon for everyone who doesn't quite get it. Guys, if you want to see an options tutorial, go to this guy. His name is In the Money, right? He's super nerdy looking. It's a long video, and he'll teach you on Robinhood, so it's even like more simple. This is like a ghetto version of In the Money. That's funny. This guy right here. This is such a good video. It'll teach you everything you need to know. I think he has a Weeble one too, but it's like way longer. It's like 2 hours long. Are you kidding? He must have not edited this one. I don't know, but they're really good videos. Good content. I'm posting all my trades. Yes, correct, Mundo. If you want to see like the lay. Oh man, well I was gonna show you, but they just kicked me out of the other Discord. I wasn't stealing members, like so I feel like if anyone from that, like, you know, the profits or whatever are like watching, like I never stole one member. I never posted or shielded anything on the channel at all. You know what I mean? And I always recommend, like, if you want to learn how to like day trade and stuff, I don't do educational content. Guru does really good content, so I don't want to have any bad blood or anything. And the whole point of me leaving, I was making really good, like, and I'm super grateful to those guys. Like, they weren't greedy or anything like that, so I hope they don't get mad. Like, but like, I just don't feel as composed to have to post every single day, or if I have my son like stressed out about, you know, working some days, I can take some days off. So that's why I left. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make less money. Like, honestly, I'm gonna make way less right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, so I really didn't mean to have, I hope there was no bad blood there. But compelled. I watched Weibo one all the way through. He goes in depth at the end of the video. Does a live trade, buying selling option 10 of 10. Yeah, he's really good at this stuff. You don't get bored and take nights off. No, I don't. So like, I'm a firm believer in if you want to do something, you got to put in all the work to do it. You know what I mean? And you know, I may make some decent. I make okay money right now doing what I do. Like it's not to the point yet to where I'm like super stable or anything like that. But I love it, and I'm not gonna ruin this opportunity. You know what I mean? And it's a full-time job right now. You know, like people think it's like just a joke sometimes, or like some family may not think it's like, you know, it's easy. Some people are like, I want to start a YouTube channel. I'm like, well, good luck. You know what I mean? Like it's not easy to post all the content, to spend the hours. I don't party. I don't go out really. I don't want to date anyone. I mean, I talk to people here and there, but like, I don't want to date anyone after my last experience. I have a son and stuff. It's just like, till I'm graduating college especially. So, I just don't waste my time with that type of stuff. We should hold a big Zoom call and entry should be $5. I don't want people, it's not about money for teaching. That's not what it's about. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? Jared Wesley, I have not. Humble, Texas, that's funny. There's one chick right up there. No, Wall Street Bets didn't I wish they boosted my channel. I think Wall Street Bets hates me right now. Because apparently I sold my GameStop shares, which I never owned. Didn't know that was a thing. Isn't that funny? I sold my GameStop shares, the shares I never owned. I was so pissed. But yeah, I really hope, like, if anyone from the old Discord's watching, like, I swear I never took anyone out of the Discord or anything like that. Like, I want to make sure they know that. But yeah, so like, and that's one thing for me. Like, I don't like going behind people's backs or anything like that. Like, so. Sorry. Didn't know you split till just now. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no one knew. I just like announced it like yesterday or 2 days ago. So. But yeah, so it's really cheap now too. That's the thing. Like, I want first, like, if you follow me from like the beginning in December, the whole point of the channel and stuff was, one, to help people in the beginning, and right now I think more people are gonna need help than ever before coming into AMC, and whatever money you make, like, not just following hype. And you're gonna see that my content is not about hype at all. Like, honestly, like, I make the hype videos, it gets me views, it gets you in here, but you're gonna see, like, it's all based on fundamentals, finding good value stocks, where's the market moving and stuff like that. And like, I want to help people, they don't make the same mistakes that I made. You know what I mean? So like, that's what I'm saying. You can get the information for free. If you want to support the channel, you can buy the Discord and get in the Discord. You know what I mean? But you'll get a lot of the information on YouTube, unless I'm just lazy and don't want to make an in-depth video. You know what I mean? So. That was a good one, Brendan. So, the chicken biscuit chick. Dude, she's out of all, and she's not even that high, like, on the rating scale. She's the only girl, man, that doesn't want to hit me back up. It's crazy. It's mind blowing, actually. It hurts my head. It's one of those things that just hurts my head. You know what I mean? I don't get it. It's really hard to throw January 27th from a long run. Damn hard, but I did. Congrats, KB. Good job. When will the content when will the content start going into Patreon? Immediately tomorrow. I mean, I can only post so much stuff, you know what I mean? And I take Sundays off, typically. And I think someone commented, like Tyler, you work on Sundays. You never take a day off. Well, if you really pay attention, whoever that was, I'm not gonna like. You don't know my schedule. Typically, I have my son too, so I really can't work on Sundays with all my family and stuff. So what I'm doing typically is I make all my videos on Friday or Thursday before I get my son at 3 p.m. So I make videos all day long, and then I have videos saved, or I make them Friday after the close while he's taking a nap or something. So I don't make videos on Sunday. So for someone like trying to call me on and stuff like that, like, one, it's unnecessary to like try to call me. Like, why does it matter? And someone was like, you're being a Bible thumper. I didn't say anything. I didn't judge anyone. I didn't do anything like that. I lost viewers for what I posted. I lost like 50 subs instantly. I didn't care. I'll never care what I post. But this lady right here, where's she at? I'm gonna leave her stuff there too. Like, I mean, I didn't want to get like all crazy. This lady was like ranting, bro. And then she had the nerve to come in here. She had the nerve to come in here and ask for content. I'm just saying, like, I'm not talking. I mean, if you're in here, I'm not mad at you, guys. I'm just saying, like, you can't like talk trash and stuff, and then like, you know. I'm just saying, like, just like with Matt, like the only people I talk trash about is financial education, whatever, financial freedom dude, whatever his name is. He has like 4 channels. That guy's a scammer. And then Matt Kors pissed me off because of what he said on stream. He said I should delete my YouTube channel because I sold my GameStop shares, which isn't even true. So that's what pissed me off. That's the only thing I said. Is it dumb to buy super out of the money calls for AMC? It depends how far out. It depends how far your dates are out. It depends on a few things. You know what I mean? You should get used to trading options so you understand. But I mean, when the stock was at $9, I bought $15 calls and I made good money. You know what I mean? Be you and keep it real. It's all matters. That's all. Daddy, chill. Dear God, forgive me. I borrowed money from. Oh. Hey, you guys want to see it really funny? This is my favorite tweet right now. My favorite tweet. This is a good one. Let me turn the music down. I don't know if you saw. This is, gosh, it's gold right now. This right here. No, not this one. This girl, she's like reading. She's not even looking at the camera. Or maybe she is and her eyes are just terrifying. So all the AMC agents about to call their bank.
I just gave you $600.
Yo, I get I shouldn't call, but I'm in a situation over here and I need my money.
I just gave you $600.
Yo, I get I shouldn't
Because all the banks are giving your money out on Wednesday. That's funny. I hope you get it. Maybe you don't. Maybe y'all don't have that good of a sense of humor, but I hope you do. Anyways, so that was funny, but AMC get a print. It looks really good. I mean, I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live. Do you think the market will go red Tuesday before Fed speaks? I don't think it could get any worse, to be honest. Like, the Feds have already said as much negative as they could. Please explain how it works when you make calls on the stock price. Guys, I'm telling you, if you want to do this, I don't do the education type stuff. You know, that's just not me personally. I don't like it. I don't get excited about it. You know what I mean? His name is In the Money. Are you different? This guy right here. This video, this one's good. The Weeble one's a lot newer. Super good video if you want to get some information on it. Super, super good. He'll teach you everything you know. It's long, very long, but he teaches you everything. If you want to learn how to trade options, that's the video. Uncle Bruce saying that AMC is dead. Dude, Uncle Bruce will charge you $400 to eat a roast beef sandwich with a bagel on the side to tell you AMC's dead. Man, I want to re-binge Breaking Bad. I watched it. Man, I honestly didn't watch it all the way through until like last year during COVID. I got bored and watched it like in a few days. I'm done with Red Bull right now. I can't drink anymore. I'll get sick. I won't be able to sleep. Be a part of history and invest in AMC. Quadruple witching day. We're probably gonna see crazy wicking, like up and down movement on AMC. I think we see a lot of movement this week and next week near the end of the month, guys. I think it's gonna be lots of movement for the end of the month. Like, I think people are they're focusing solely. So let's take a look at AMC really quick. And a CNBC analysis pointed this out. She used to work for. She was a compliance officer. She made a really good point. She said we're getting a primary. The start of all of our movements are starting. These trends are starting around the end of the month. So this one started at the 19th, which I thought was interesting. This one also started at the 19th, right? So we go back to the 19th right here. Boom. Start trending, and then we start skyrocketing on the 19th. I'm telling you, and the 19th is witching day. I'm saying, can't believe it's been a year since COVID crashed the markets. I know, right? The suits don't stand a chance in the morning, boys. The suits don't stand a chance in the morning. Jesse Pinkman likes the stock. Whoa, Gus, daddy chill. Funko Pop has big and steam is a good amount. Funko was a cool stock during Christmas time. What do you mean picking up steam? This thing's skyrocketing. It's not picking up steam. It's soaring. It's probably overpriced. It's a lot. Tugo likes the stock. Should I make a video of me calling Uncle Bruce and paying him $400? God, that's a big. That would hurt spending that money. Look at that resistance. I think clean energy is gonna be worth a watch this week too. Clean energy is gonna be interesting this coming week. Gustavo. Yeah, everyone's just like googling people from Breaking Bad now. All right, guys, I'm probably about to hop off. I'm gonna be live though, like 8:15. 8:15. I'll try to be live earlier, but 8:15 at the latest, I'll be live. Okay, we'll do some pre-market stuff. We'll do a quick look around in the market, see what's moving, see what's popping. If you get into the Patreon, all you need to do is just send me. Just when you join, you'll get a Discord link and just message me. Just DM me on Discord. All you gotta do. Peace, bro. See you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some food, and I need to get the tummy settled, because the hedgies, what they like to do, and I recommend all of you do this tonight, guys. I recommend everyone do this. I want you to go, get your bellies nice and full, get some meat. We need to get some protein in there. If you're vegetarian, you need to break that tonight, because the hedgies, they'll eat you alive if you don't have the protein. Second, you want to have that Diet Coke on hand. We drink about 6 of these a day, okay? And we top that off with about 10 bottles of water, because we stay hydrated, because it's for the muscles, right? We're not skinny people here, okay? Gorillas are thick, okay? We're thick stuff. So, I would stream with the shirt off, but I would blind, and YouTube would probably come at me. So I, can't. So we'll be back. Fill your stomachs up. Diet Coke it over. Lay down. Husbands, make sweet love tonight. We'll see you in the morning.